So, hello everybody. I hope you guys have been keeping nice and warm. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and got all those amazing seeds and plants and stuff that you want to grow for next year. Or if not, hopefully you promised yourself some gifts that you want next year and get growing with that food, you know. And yeah, even down here in Florida, I think everybody knows we got whacked with the cold. Yes, it was pretty chilly. Normally, especially in my area, we have a frost and we warm right back up. But we had 5 nights, guys. 5 nights of frost in a row. That is absolutely insane. Well, normally, we only have maybe 2 or 3 nights for the entire winter where we'll get a freeze frost. We just had not even the beginning of the new year, not even January, February. You know, still this same year, 5 nights in a row below freezing. That is absolutely insane. And I think our coldest night, we got down to about between 25 and 28. It's hard to tell because, you know, there's microclimates everywhere. I've got trees on some of my property, and we get wind breaks, and if the wind's blowing, so our temperature, I've got, pretty much just about an acre and a half here where we do everything, and we can be sometimes 4 or 5 degrees difference from the front or the back where the trees are and everything. Big difference. But anyway, it was, crazy. Never had 5 nights in a row, at least not. So I keep records, and not ever that many nights in a row below freezing. Crazy, guys. And I know, gosh, up in North Florida in the teens, some even single digits. Some of you guys that I've sent plants to, crazy cold. I'm from Massachusetts, but I've been in Florida forever, most of my life now, and yeah, crazy. So, I think it's all abating now. Hopefully everybody survived, and survived just like these trees right here. All right? These are my starfruit trees. Hang on one moment. I got my phone buzzing in my pocket. Taken care of real quick. The magic of pausing the video. But as you can see here, a lot of people think they can't grow tropical, maybe that's in parentheses there, fruits. But I am here showing you, these are a couple of my starfruit trees, 3 of my favorite varieties, Lara, Arkin, and Flying Tongue. And as you can see, zero protection. They're in pretty much a completely open spot here. And they did have frost on them pretty much every night. And they pull through just fine. Mature trees like this, a lot of mature trees, a lot of tropical mature trees can easily survive below freezing. And most of them can even easily survive anything in the high 20s, above 25 for short periods with basically no damage, guys. I know a lot of people fret about that, but no problem whatsoever. These guys, of course, you can see no damage on the leaves. You can even see there's ripe fruit in there, which I'm going to be harvesting. And the bananas even, they freeze their leaves back, but the stalks are just fine. My banana trees, it's only been 2 days since our last frost now, and they're already pushing out new growth. So it doesn't bother them at all. They may look like crap, some of the trees after winter, but they can easily survive some of the cold. And if you've got microclimates and mature trees, all of that really does affect how they survive. And even if you get even colder than, say, 25, a lot of your tropical trees, you can just spray water on them. Take your hose. It's impossible for me to cover this starfruit here. I could. She's only about 10 feet tall. But it's just too much work, or some of the bananas, some of the mangoes and stuff like that I can cover. But it's super easy. Just make sure, go out there. It's not going to kill you to wake up when it's cold, guys. And spray some water on your trees or leave a sprinkler going. And if they were going to get frozen, that will easily protect them. So that's what this video is about. You know, people worry they don't want to plant tropical stuff because they don't think it will grow or don't think it will survive. But as long as you're taking care of it when it's small, most of these trees just do amazing. And you can see all the fruit here on this one. All of that. Look at that. These are star fruits for you guys. If you are not growing star fruit, something's wrong. These trees are literally so productive. I cannot eat all of these fruits myself. That's why I feed them to goats, why I feed them to pigs, why I feed them to cows. It's why I juice them and drink star fruit juice. It's why I give them away. It's why I sell them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 star fruits will give you so much delicious fruit. It will blow your mind, guys. This single branch, which I don't want to lift her up because I'm going to break her. She's resting on the post here. On this single branch here is 20, 30 star fruit, guys. And the entire tree, which is hard to see because under the leaves, looks like that. Look at all those star fruit. And as you can see, they took pretty much no damage from the cold snap. And these will be ripening up in the next weeks and stuff. And there's just so much fruit. There's fruit ripening. There's ripe fruit on here. There's flowers on here. Star fruit are amazing trees. There's some ripe fruit on my girl here. I'm going to be harvesting these all in there. But just crazy. So, you know, I'm just picking on my star fruit here. I've got the bananas regrowing. You know, some of them that did not push out bells that thankfully will be giving me bells in the warm weather. So I'll have some gorgeous true Goldfinger bunches and Namwa bunches and dwarf Brazilian. You know, gosh, 20, 30 banana varieties that'll fruit for me pretty early next year because they waited, thankfully, to push out that bell. And look at that. Oh, she got a brown spot on her. That kind of sucks. I've been waiting to harvest this fruit because I wanted to make a video for you guys. And I was so worried it was going to not make it through the cold snap. We were not expecting 5 nights below freezing. But look, it did not even touch this flying tongue tree. It didn't even touch it. These guys were frosted. They had icicles hanging on some of them because we had some rain come through before the cold snap. And I was worried I was going to lose this beautiful fruit. But I did not. But I was waiting to pick this flying tongue. Oh, look at how big that fruit is. Can you see how big that flying tongue is? I have a pretty big hand, guys, okay? That is a brown spot, but that's okay. That is a massive flying tongue star fruit, and flying tongue is my favorite star fruit. Hang on, let me switch hands here. Trying to drop my star fruit on the ground. Yeah, flying tongue is my favorite variety. Just super delicious, super light sweetness. Well, not light, it's really good sweetness, but light acid, almost no acid. And look at that, beautiful, huge star fruit. I hope you can tell them. It's hard to judge size on the videos, but that is a massive star fruit, guys. It's as big as my hand. You know, that thing's 6 inches across, guys. Can you tell? More than 6 inches across. You know, probably 8 inches. 8 inches freaking wide. Crazy. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to go eat this flying tongue star fruit. Oh, just beautiful. Beautiful white flesh variety. Star fruit. Low acid. Super sweet. That's a Laura right there. Which Laura is extremely productive, like Arkin. And anyway, guys, I have videos up of me trying the various star fruits, the Laura, the Arkin, flying tongue, Sir Cambington, I believe, and, you know, dwarf Hawaii. I even have red star fruit, so much. There's videos for them. Check those out, guys. Go through my videos, you'll find them. But this video was just to say, just because it's getting cold, or you get cold snaps, or, you know, we all get winters, does not mean you do not plant those tropical fruit trees, because most of them can take a little chill and be just fine. And even if they can't take the chill, a little bit of love covering them, spraying them with some water, and they will pull through just fine. And they are extremely worth it, because, you know, some of the tropical trees are just beyond productive, and cannot be beat for just the amount of food they produce. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Love you. The new year is almost upon us, so get those fruit trees, get those root crops, get those seeds. You know, look my way if you're looking for some awesome permaculture plants that I have grown for years, and I can tell you they will give you tons of food with the bare minimum of care. Love you guys. Like I said, grow food, grow food, grow food. Don't let the weather stop you, because even if it needs a little bit of work, you know, you cannot beat that right there. Look at that. So much food. And I'll tell you what, these starfruit too, zero care. Stick them in the ground. These guys are growing in pure sand. I don't water them. I don't fertilize them. I don't protect them during the cold. I don't do a single thing for these trees, but they give me so much in return. And there are so many tropical and subtropical trees like that. So get to it, guys. Love you. See you later. If this is on YouTube, check out the links and everything below. Mwah. Thank you, guys. Love you, love you. Grow food. I'm going to go enjoy this amazing, huge, flying tongue starfruit.